Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I was thinking, one of the things we have to understand in order for us to go into a new world, a new currency, we got to crash the dollar because they can't take this money system into something new because the money system didn't work. It came to the end of the road. People are so consumed and concerned with Biden sending millions and billions and trillions of dollars elsewhere. Y'all got to understand that money has no value. Okay? It's in a way it's saying to us spiritually, we really don't need the money because we all are still surviving. But if we do not look at the man in the mirror, they want to play chess with them because y'all playing checkers. If they're sending money elsewhere and we have it harder, we have to learn a life lesson. And that lesson is to learn, for you people in the back, to learn to live with less. The life lesson is for you to learn to have your basic needs met first. And if it means cutting back on all of the money that we waste on the things of the world, that's what we should do. So that way, them sending the money won't affect us. But if they send the money and y'all don't cut back, what they do is they go up on the prices, which they have done, that cause us to go through our money even faster. You see what I'm saying? So if you see they sending the money elsewhere, cut back. So now that's not affecting us. They're trying to crash the money. They're trying to get rid of the dollar. So we need to hold on to ours as long as possible until we come in unison as to if this money, this paper money, this worthless money disappears, how are we going to survive? See, everybody keep on talking about the problem, but we're not coming up with a solution, which is the problem. We can't just keep talking about what they are doing us and not find a way to survive. I'm a survivor. We have to learn how to survive without the system that's set up for us to fail. We got to understand how to live our lives without the government system. And if that's not what we're trying to do, we are going to stay stuck. It is about finding a different way, finding another way, finding an alternative, different method. So let them send the money where they want to send the money. What it does is puts us in a space of worry. You see? When they send the money and they let you all know they sent the money and how much they sent, they put it there in the information, then that puts you in a space of how will I meet my quotas? How will I survive? And that's not the energy to be in because the universe is harmonic, loving, and abundant. There is more than enough to go around. But this is what they do. They want to keep us in a space of lack mentality. Poor me, pity parties, victim. And we are more than conquerors. When 2 or 3 are gathered, their love shall be in the midst. The power is in the numbers. So let them send all they want over there. That's paper they're sending. But when we stick together like super glue, like Gorilla Glue, they will not be able to break that. They're trying to break us and make us dependent on them and the system they got set up against us. They're trying to force us to accept the system. But if you get control of your mind, your heart, and your spirit, and you raise your frequency to love, you're going to want to help somebody. You're going to want to be there for somebody. You see, we got to stop giving our vote, because our vote, I don't vote no more. Even before Obama, I voted for Obama one time, and before that I wasn't voting. But you see, I'm the kind of person that gives somebody the benefit of the doubt and gives somebody a chance. But he didn't show himself approved the first 4 years, so I damn sure wasn't but to give him 4 more. When we stop giving our vote, then they don't have control, because our vote is consent. It is consent. It is a contract saying, I want y'all to do this for me because I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm not willing to do it. I ain't going to do it. Y'all do it. And so they do what they want to do, which is send the money to Ukraine and anywhere else they want to send it. And make all of these laws, man-made laws and man-made guidelines and man-made rules that goes against God's laws, God rules, universal laws, which is affecting us. Because if y'all say the Creator is the Creator, then we should be listening to the Creator laws. Ain't nobody got the Creator laws. Ain't nobody got universal laws. I mean, they got information. There is nothing new under this sun. Not one thing. We destroy because we lack knowledge. And that's why they want TikTok gone. Because we learn more on TikTok than we ever learned in the school system for 12 years. And they don't want us learning. They want us docile down, dumbed down, and indoctrinated with their disinformation. Because they're the ones who putting the disinformation out there. That's where the word come from. Dis. Because information is within you. So they put the word dis in front of information. So we got to understand, people ought to do what you let them do. Stop voting. And then the corporation got to go. Because that's what's going on, y'all. We're voting for the corporation. We shouldn't have to vote for a government if the government's supposed to be in place. You see what I'm saying? We voting for all these officials to do a job for the people. We the people, by the people, for the people, of the people, or whatever, the people, and ain't nothing working for the people. So we're doing this to ourselves. We have to stop and stay focused. Do we want to rise? We need to operate on love and let the money go. But we can't let the money go until we get the love. Because without the love, which is the thing that's going to connect us, then we got the money. And this is how they overpower us, with the money, because we have been attached to that money. We have been programmed by that paper dollar that we can't survive without paper. We can't even sit with that. We can't survive without paper. But if we would come together, all of us built all of this stuff out here. So if we build this stuff out here, why we can't come together and build our own world? This is amazing. That we can't even connect the dots. We make everything happen in this kingdom that ain't working for us, but we can't stop working for that kingdom and come together and demand fair and square in this kingdom, or build another one. This world is too big for us to keep putting up with the crap. We worrying about them putting us out of the house. This is why we got to come together. This is why we got to stop being attached to these houses and cars and all of this stuff. Because these people use these things against us so that we can hurt each other. And everybody going to leave their house here, their car here, their clothes here, their shoes here, their jewelry here, their money here, when it's time for them to get the hell up out of here. We got to lose the attachment to people, places, and things, and understand life is teaching us. We are supposed to be learning from life. Everything that's happening, it's a life lesson to be learned. So learn the life lesson. You the money. You're the money.